Hello everyone, my name is Christy and I'm an independent paparazzi consultant. Do I still need to do my face?
Yeah.
When you guys come in, just say hello to me on the chat.
No, you don't.
Okay. So do I
You don't have to worry.
Okay. Alrighty. What about my postable and everything? Okay. Alrighty. So Shannon's gonna take care of my postable and everything. So whenever you find me, just come in, say hello to me, and welcome to my Saturday evening show. I hope everybody's had a good weekend, great weekend. So I made a few sets, and then I've got some new items, and of course I've got a lot of vintage. I don't know what we'll get to tonight, but we will get to what we can. So get my numbers and everything ready. Wrinkles is in here. He's standing here next to me. Hi Patricia, how are you doing? So yes, I did have a great birthday. Thank you for asking. Son came in from North Carolina, and he came in to see me. He brought me a beautiful cake, and he bought me a sunflower blanket. I love sunflowers, but I'm sure it's probably by accident because I hadn't mentioned to him about how I like sunflowers. And he bought me this beautiful big long pillow, and it's got like file decor on it, and I've got it on my back of my couch. And he also got me some Bath and Body. So he got me the pumpkin latte and the pumpkin flavors. I love that. Pumpkin is my favorite. I love pumpkin scented candles, and he did get me 2 candles. So, and then Jacob and Shannon got me some flowers, and hi Felicia, and Mila and Carissa got me candles, and she got me Bath and Body. It's I think it was a butterfly. It's like a car scent, and you can add the little scents to it. My Jeep smells really good. But I had a nice birthday, and I really enjoyed it, so it was nice. And then I kind of went shopping during the week, and Gabe's is my most favorite place to go, so you get your bang for your buck over at Gabe's. And so I went over there and bought me some shirts and stuff. So I did have I'm 49, so next year I'll be hitting the big 50. Whew. I hope. Some people say when they hit different stages of their birthday, is it honey?
No, I was just making.
Is it too loud?
No, I was just making sure.
Oh.
Because it'll cost.
Oh, I can hear it. Okay. Pull it. Okay. 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 So, okay. Put it down. Okay. Then I came in here. I'm turning the music and stuff down. My cameras are a little bit different. I'm having to use some older cameras, so it may I may not look as crisp and sharp, and my jewelry may not look as sharp as it usually does. Me and Shannon's going to have to break down and buy a new live camera. The ones we've got are a little cheaper, so we're going to have to invest in the program that we use to get all my beautiful backgrounds. We're having some issues with it since we had to buy Windows 10 and do an upgrade, so it does not like my program. So it's really laggy, and it's been freezing up, and then I look like I'm in some show where it speeds up and it's trying to catch up, and it looks crazy. So so that we're gonna have to do this until I get me a new camera. So, but if you'll please like and share, that'd be great. And all new customers, if you'll please fill out my postable.com/Christy Estep. You need to fill that out to buy and reserve items. That way, because if it's not filled out and you reserve items, typically I may not go in and find you, and I'll just add it back to my inventory. There's just so many people has similar names, and some people don't have profile pictures and stuff like that, so it makes it really difficult to go back in and try to find you once you've reserved an item. So just think about that next time. If you reserve an item, just make sure the postable's filled out, because if it's not, I will not reserve it and I'll add it back to my inventory. If you do see anything, oh, I have posted, I was up till, I think it may have been up to 12 o'clock last night. I was watching Cindy when she went live last night. I know she's probably not watching me, but Cindy, me and Shannon love you so much. And take it easy and get your strength back. And it was hard to watch her last night. It about broke mine and Shannon's heart. It makes me sad. It gets me really emotional when I think about her. She's precious. But so she'll get back in full force pretty soon, and her shows will be awesome and like she is. So me and Shannon think about her, so her and Drew, so they're wonderful. But I was putting sets together last night when I was watching Cindy, me and Shannon. So I posted, I think they may be about 20 sets that I posted last night on my page. If you see any of those sets that you want, just comment sold or want, and I'll put it back for you. Or if you see individual items that you want, just comment what you want, a set or the item. So just remember that all sets are $20. They're 4-piece sets, or they're $5 for individual items. So just remember that. Tonight, Fashion Fix drops at 12 o'clock midnight. This is a Fashion Fix piece that I have on. This is my personal set. This one I did not add into my show when it came in, because I kept a couple of the Fashion Fix sets for myself. But it is a beautiful piece. I love this thing. I do like bold items, and I love the black and the clear gemstones. I love the earrings. Now this one has a and my camera, you might see me, my camera is not reversed, so if I'm a little off tonight, that's the reason why, because of I'm not used to my camera. So this is going to be a hinge bracelet that goes with the set, and this is the ring that goes with the set. So if you want to try to get, if there's any Fashion Fix sets that you want, go in on my page and mark what you would want, and I'll try my very best to get it tonight. So just keep that in mind too. I am officially a member of the Life of the Party. So I get 5 exclusive pieces, and they drop on the 15th of every month. So hi, Miss Kim. So I did sell one before I came onto my show. So I've got I think I've only got 3 Life of the Party, and I've only got 1 of each until it drops on the 15th. This bracelet is one of those. It's Life of the Party. It is a multicolor. It's looks like the oil spills. It's a stretch. So this one I kept. I did not put it into my inventory because I only had 1, and so I took it. I will try to get those if they do not sell out on the 15th. They are very popular, but I will try to do the best that I can. So I will post when I get Life of the Party. I will post it on my page. So this I've only got 1 of these earrings. These are Life of the Party, and I've only got 1 pair. This one is going to be 1972. These are going to be in the white bead and the clear gemstone, and they're going to be on the post. They're going to be framed in silver. Now these are going to drop right to the jawline. I've only got 1 pair of those. Now these are Life of the Party, so that I've got 1 pair, and that's going to be 1972 on those. These are on my page, but if they sell out during my show, I will go back on my page and comment sold. So life of the party, that's I made bronze and silver last year. Yes, it is 1972. That's me, babe. So that's going to be 1972. That's going to be life of the party, and I've got one of those available. This ring is life of the party. Also, I've only got one available. And let me put 421 on this one. 421. I did make some beautiful, beautiful sets last night. So you can peruse my business page and see what I've got on there. So this one is going to have that beautiful clear gemstone in it. You can see how it's got that mirror image in it. It does have clear gemstones that goes all the way around the stone, and it's going to be framed in gold. And that's going to be life of the party. I've got one of those available, and that's going to be 421 on that one. 421. I have never bought life of the party for myself on my page or on the website, so I guess it would be very interesting my first time buying, but I think it's probably about buying on regularly on Monday through Friday. Items sell out very quickly. This one is going to be 309. This is going to be the last item of my life of the party. This one is going to have your silver earrings with that clear gemstone. Now it does have a really pretty silver chain, that 3-inch extender. Now this one is going to have that beautiful ball. It's going to have all those beautiful clear gemstones in it. And it's going to have your cap and your tassels. I've got one of those available, and this one is actually going to hang right down into the bust line. That is going to be 309, and I've got one available. That one's called Rhinestone Revolution. And that is the items of the life of the party. And that one is 309. And then I'm going to start pulling new inventory. I've got it down here beside of me, and I'll start pulling it. I didn't, I was looking at Cindy's life of the party on her page, and for some reason I couldn't comment on it, so I sent Cindy a message and told her that I couldn't comment on it. And I was going through inventory, and so I was opening up the box, and I had to look at it. I thought, I don't recognize any of those items, and I had totally forgot that my life of the party kicked in the first day of September. And the bracelet that I was going to order from Cindy was the multicolor, and so when I looked into the box, I had one, and I sent Cindy a message, and I said, oh my gosh, I said, I was going to order it from you, but I've got one. And I said, I've got one in my box. So I ended up taking it for myself. But I just thought that was neat. Okay, so this will be new inventory. This is 422. These are going to be in copper. I have 3 pair available. This is 422. These are going to be in beautiful copper. Now they do have some ridge detail at the top. They're going to have that J-hook style, and they're going to be on the post. Hi, Miss Cindy. How are you doing, girl? They are beautiful. That's what they're going to look like. I love these earrings. Now these are going to drop maybe about an inch down below the jawline. Really pretty. I love them. I have got 3 pair of those available, and that's going to be $4.22. This one is called Fully Loaded. I love the aged copper. I've got 3 of those, and that is going to be $4.22. I've got, I think I've got 3. I do have 3 of these available. Now this is going to be white sandstone. This one is going to be $4.23. This is going to have a clasp and an extender. Get my hands under it. It's going to have that flat, smooth surface, and you can see that it has the sandstone markings in it. It's going to have that clasp and an extender if you need it, and it is really beautiful. If you have any sandstone items in your collection, this would be great. You can just add it with it. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $4.23 on that one. $4.23. Now my camera will not focus, the one that we're using, so it won't give you the detail that normally like my phone does. I've got a great phone camera, but we can't use it, so. That is going to be $4.23 on the white sandstone. I have 3 of those available. Miss Kim. I love that white sandstone. And I forgot my bags. Hang on just a second. Ooh, I forgot something. I think I'm all prepared, and then I forget to get my bags. This August, I can't believe it has went by. It has flew by. We're going to be talking about, yeah, I know it's Sandy. We're going to be going into Thanksgiving and Halloween really quick. Okay, Miss Kim, I'm writing this down. Okay. I've got 1 of these available. This one is $4.24. Now this one is going to be, I've only got 1 of these available. It's going to be a multi-layer. It's not a choker, but it's going to be a short layer. Now this one is in black, and it does have your clear gemstones in it. It is beautiful. It's got beautiful layers. Second. Get it straightened up here. Now it's going to have, straighten this cardboard out. There we go. I'll have to put it on the bus maybe so you guys can see it really good. This one is $4.24. Now this one's going to be in black. It has those beautiful earrings and the clear gemstones. Now this one is going to be a multi-layer. It looks like it's going to have maybe 4 or 5 layers to it. This one is, I would call it a dainty item. Let me get it straightened up here for you. Okay, so that's how it's going to lay on the neckline. You've got 1, 2, 3, it's got 5 layers, and then you're going to have a little loop down here at the bottom. But it is a dainty necklace that's going to layer into the neckline. Let's see here, it's going to lay, you probably can't see it because of I've got a big necklace on, so, but it's going to lay right into the neckline. It's really pretty, and it does have the clear gemstones in it. Really beautiful. I've got one of those available, and that's going to be $424. That one, Dangerously Demure is what that one's called. That one is $424, and I've got one of those available. I've got 2 of these available. These are going to be in purple. This one is going to be $425. I love these. They are so pretty. These are in purple. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're not sandstone. They're just going to be really in that beautiful light purple. Kind of looks like I want to say violet, but they're just in a light purple. Now these are going to hang, I'd say pretty close to the jawline. I've got 2 pair of those available, and that's going to be $425. $425. Yeah, lilac. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I couldn't think of the word. These are in, this one says green. It's called Dewy Drizzle. This one is going to be $426. It may not show up on my screen. I may have to do it on another camera. I've got 3 of these available. I think this one is probably going to be, I think maybe a 3 layer. It's going to be short. It's a really pretty green color. Hi, Miss Jean. How are you doing? Now this is going to be a 3 layer. It's going to be a short 3 layer. Let me get it straightened up here. Hang on a second here. It's hard to get them when they come out of the pack, and it's hard for me to see it. I don't know if I can. I may have to get another one. I can't see to get this one. Let's see if I can. Oh, did I get it? It's just a little bit twisted. Let me get another one. Can't get that one. I'll get it in a second. Let me get a different one. Sometimes whenever they come out of the bag, they get a little twisted. I love the color on this one. There we go. This one's much better. Okay. So this one's going to have a 3-layer. And it's, I'll let you guys be a judge of the color. It's really beautiful. If you like the dainty items, I would consider this one. Hi, Deborah. How? Oh, let me change the screen. Okay. So these are the earrings. They're going to be in. Let me change my lighting. There you go. Now you can see the color. It's in the. It says it's green, but it's a really light color. It is really pretty. Now it's going to have that dainty chains, and it's going to be a 3-layer. Let me get it back in here. I'm going to put it on a bust. Hang on a minute. It'll be a little bit easier to get it on a bust. I can get it straightened out. The dainty items are hard to get them to line up. So it's going to be a 3-layer. So you're going to have your first layer, then you're going to have your second layer, and then you're going to have your 3rd layer, and they're going to be in those teardrops. But it says it's a green color, but it's a different kind of green. Really pretty, and they're going to lay within each other. I just can't get it to cooperate with me tonight. But I've got 3 of those available, and that one's going to be $4.26 on that one. $4.26. And it will drop. It's going to drop right into the neckline. Really pretty. I've got 3 of those. Let me get it back into the bag now. It is very pretty. Let me cut my light back on. It's very pretty. Very, I would say very feminine. They don't want to, those delicate chains can be a little difficult. I will end up doing a set on that one and posting it on my page. I've been doing a lot of sets. I've got a bunch of sets on my page. I was up until 12 o'clock last night putting sets together. That will be $4.26, and I've got 3 of those available. This one is $12.56, and I have 2 of these available. I think I've got 3 available, actually. This one is going to be in brass, and it's going to have that brass gemstone. It does have some beautiful, beautiful detail on it. It's going to lay flat, and it's going to be on a wide stretch. It's going to be $12.56 on that one, and I have, I'm pretty sure I've got 3 of those available. $12.56. Really pretty. That one is called Perennial Posh. I think I did a set and had one of those as in one of my sets. Really pretty. This one is $18.04, and I have, I think I've got 2 of these available. These are going to be in white. This one's called Garden Dreamcatcher. And these are really pretty. They're going to be called Dreamcatcher. You can see how it has that beautiful detail. It's going to have your white beads, your silver disc. They are really gorgeous if you like white. That white and silver looks really great together. Now those are pretty close to the jawline, so they're not going to go very far. Really pretty. This one's called Garden Dreamcatcher. This one's going to be 1804, and I have 2 of those available. They've got some, it has a beautiful detail on those. Beautiful. Well, great. We're streaming also to YouTube. This one is 1804, and I've got 2 of those available. This one is 1783. Now this one is going to be a bold item. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 of those. I got 4 available. 1804. I got you, Miss Deborah. Shannon and Jacob bought me, went to Lowe's and got me a couple of, one's a big pot. It's a house plant. It's got all kinds of different colors in it. It's really pretty. And then Jacob picked me out a flower. Aaron came in from North Carolina to see me. And he brought me that beautiful cake that I posted on Facebook. And he bought me some Bath and Body, and bought me a sunflower blanket and this gorgeous file decor pillow. It's really long. I've got it on the back of my couch. And Mila and Carissa, they bought me candles and all kinds of smelly stuff, little wax scents and everything, because I burn candles all the time. I'm always burning candles. So, and my mom bought me a sunflower pocketbook, and it's beautiful. So I had a really good birthday, and then I went shopping over at Gabe's, and so I had a really nice birthday. $49 wasn't too bad. So, but some people have a hard time. Mom says when she hit certain stages of her birthday, she had a hard time with it. But 49 is 49, so it's not affected me none. I don't know, 50, I don't know what I'll feel like when I hit 50. Probably nothing, because I look at age, it's all about how you feel. So even though I'm 49, sometimes I don't always feel 49. I feel a little younger sometimes. So I think it's just all in the mind. Thank you, I appreciate it, Charlotte. Well, I won't hit 50 till next year, but we'll see how it makes me feel whenever I hit 50. So, but I don't think it will mess with me too much. Yeah, well, sometimes it does. Got a little backaches and sciatic hurts, and I was up complaining with my back. My back's been hurting for the last couple of days, but we've been push mowing, and I think that's what's got my back hurting. And and we got big yards, so we're push mowing ours and my mother-in-law's, and she's got a pretty big yard. So me and Shannon and Jacob's taking turns. It's taking 3 of us to mow the yards, and then. Yeah, sometimes I do feel, I guess it depends on how my mind is that day. Sometimes I feel great, and age don't really bother me, but then sometimes age is like, oh man, you know, I'm falling apart sometimes. Now this is going to be a bold item. This is going to be $17.83, and I have 4 of these available. It's going to be in silver. It's going to have your clear gemstones. Now it does have that heavy link. Oh, well, happy late birthday. This is going to be my necklace. I love, love, love this thing. Everybody knows that watches my shows, I love bold items. It's going to be on that half moon shape, and it's going to have those beautiful large clear gemstones in it. You can see how the light hits it. It almost looks like faceted beads. It's going to drop about right there on the neckline. I love this necklace. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me get straightened up. There we go. I have got, this is going to be $17.83, and I have got 4 of those available. If these do not sell out, I will be making a set out of this one. $17.83, and I have 4. Yes, it does. It sure does. You know, our bodies, if we can keep us healthy, you know, I want to stay as healthy as I can. Oh, happy birthday early, Miss Deborah. Get it back in the bag. I love that item. That is $17.83, and I have 4 of those available. I've got 1 of these available. This is going to be in yellow. This one is going to be $4.27. Get this number off. There we go. This is going to be $4.27. Now this one's going to be in silver and yellow. I had these once upon a time, and these sold out, and I don't know how I got another one, but I ended up with one. So this one is going to be $4.27. These are going to be your earrings. They're going to have the links. It's going to have a smaller link chain. It's going to be in silver. And I will show you that beautiful yellow bead that's going to be at the bottom. It's going to hang right into the neckline. And let me show you this yellow. It's really pretty. And let me kill my light. Let me get my hands under it. You can see that beautiful yellow gemstone at the bottom of your necklace in silver. It does have links in it, so it's going to give you a lot of movement. It is really pretty, and that's where it's going to hang on you, right into the neckline. I love that yellow at the bottom. It is really gorgeous. Really pretty. It's a little bit of a darker yellow. That is going to be $4.27. And I have 1 of those available. I love that necklace. Now these are not available anymore, so this is a vintage item. $4.27, and I've got 1 of those available. I've got 1 of these available in red. This is going to be $4.28. I do have it in green. I've got 2 in green and 1 in red. These are going to be in red. They're going to have those beautiful red gemstones with the clear, and it does have on one side those clear gemstones on half of the side. They're going to be a little bit long, but they are gorgeous, and they're going to hang, I'd say probably about 1 inch. They are really gorgeous. I've got 1 pair available, and it's going to be $4.28, but I do have it in green. I love those. Love those earrings. And I've got 1 of those available. This one is in blue, and I've got 1 of these available. Now this is going to be that another dainty item in the blue. It's going to be it is also a 3-tier. This is going to be $4.29, and I've got 1 of these available. The other one that I showed was in green. This one is going to be in blue. If I can get fine. It would definitely align better if it wasn't on the cardboard. This one is going to be in that really pretty light blue. It's going to have that dainty chain. It's going to be 3 layers, and it's going to be in that beautiful blue. It's it looks like a sky blue. It's really light in blue. It's going to be that 3-layer, and it's going to drop down to the top of the bust. Really pretty. I've got 1 of those available. That is going to be $4.29. I love that blue. It's really pretty, really light. That one is Dewy Drizzle. That one is called the same thing. I'm going to have to get organized again. I've got jewelry laying everywhere. I'm going to have to break down and organize and get it all straightened out again. I've got 2 of these available. This is $17.72. This is going to be in silver, and it's going to have, it looks like a hematite to me. And this is going to be my ring. This ring is absolutely gorgeous. You can see that teardrop that looks like a hematite. It has all those beautiful clear gemstones around the stone, and then it's going to drop down to have that little curve, and it's going to have some more gemstones in it. It's going to be framed in silver. It's on a wide stretch, and I apologize that my camera don't focus, but we're doing the best we can. But it is a gorgeous ring. If you've seen it in person, it is absolutely stunning. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $17.72. That one is called Cosmopolitan. That one is $17.72, and I have 2 of those available. These are going to be in yellow. I have 3 available. Now this one's going to have a clasping and extender. And it's not going to show, so hang on just a second. And it's going to be in that beautiful, beautiful yellow. Drop it down. Let's see how pretty that yellow is. It's going to be have a in that square face. It does have a lot of detail in it. It's going to have those beautiful yellow gemstones or beads all the way through it. Now it does have that clasp and an extender. And that's what it's going to look like on. In that beautiful yellow. It's really pretty. Now I like yellow. It may not be everybody's favorite color, but I do like it. I've got 3 of those available. And that's going to be $4.30 on that one. $4.30. On the twist, I mean. There we go. There we go. And that beautiful, beautiful yellow. That will be $4.30 on that one. Let me get my light back up. There we go. Yeah, on the bracelet, yeah. This one right here is actually a little larger than the rest of them. Yeah, it sure is. That's going to be $4.30, and I have 3 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $12.03. And this one is going to have like a little latch. Now this one's going to be in purple. I think it might be, I can't tell if it's sandstone or not. Let's see if I can see it. It's sandstone. So this one's going to be $12.03. Now this one is going to be thin. That's going to be your purple sandstone. It's going to have a thin band. And these I've had several of these. You just give it a little squeeze. It's going to pop out. Give it a little squeeze, and then you're going to latch it back. Really easy to wear. But that's going to be your purple sandstone. Really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $12.03 on my purple. $12.03. That one's called Stone Scrolls. I've had several of those bracelets that has that little latch on it. I think I've got one in rose gold and I've got one in silver, I believe. This one's $12.03, and I've got 2 of those available in purple. I want to show you, I've got 3 copper sets made up. This is going to be my beautiful copper. This is going to be, what number is that? 1669. Now this one is going to be a bold item. It's going to have that white sandstone. Now it does have a heavy link chain on it. These are going to be the earrings that go with it. I did an upgrade on the ear. See, wait a minute, I'm reversed. Let me try this one. These are the earrings that I added. They're going to be, I say probably about a medium style hoop. But they got a lot of beautiful detail all the way up to the back of the earring. These are actually, I would say these are probably like a smile style hoop. These are going to drop right to the jawline. They are really, really pretty. They're in that aged copper. And the bracelet I thought looked great, even with those beautiful earrings. Now it's going to be in the aged copper. It looks like it has a lot of detail and design in it. It's on a stretch. Really pretty. And then I added a really pretty, this one's in copper, and it's going to have that flat white stone in it. Sometimes it looks a little bit like marble to me. It does have a lot of brush strokes in it. You guys can't see it, but I can. It has a lot of brush strokes, and it is flat. It's a smaller style ring. It's on a wide stretch. That is a 4-piece set, and that's going to be $16.69. I do have 2 necklaces available. I'm reversed. I got 2 bracelets available, 1 earring available, and 3 rings available on that set. $16.69. This one is another copper. This necklace is a little bit smaller. I'm going to call this one $431 on this one. $431. I'm going to put it at the bottom here. I've got the bracelet right here. So this one is going to be a 2-layer. It's going to be in the aged copper. It does have the sandstone beads in it. Really pretty. It does have the 2 strands to the necklace at the top. I added these, I'm reversed. I've added these beautiful aged copper earrings that has the little links to it. It does have a white stone in it. I added a beautiful smaller sandstone ring. It's going to be in that beautiful copper. It's going to have a round style. And I love this bracelet. It's so pretty. This is going to be my bracelet. It's going to have that white moonstone in it. It looks like it's got 2 flower designs on each side. This one will be a cuff. And that's what it would look like on. If you like this set, this one is going to be $431. But it is a gorgeous set. I've got 1 bracelet, 2 pair of earrings, 2 rings, and I've got I think I've got 3 necklaces available on that one. $431. Now I do like the coppers. I think they are beautiful, and I think they go with anything that you have in your wardrobe. This one is another copper set. I'm going to call this one $432. Do you want the whole set, Miss Jane, on $431? Just let me know. This one is going to be $432. This one is going to be in copper as well. Now this one is going to have that V shape, and then it's going to have this little drop. It's going to be in the aged copper and then your white sandstone. Now the bracelet is absolutely gorgeous. It matches perfect with it. It's going to have a clasping and extender. I added the same ring to this one as I did to the other set. And these earrings, I love these earrings. Okay. These earrings have little feathers at the bottom, and they have clear gemstones on each of the leaves. Now these are going to be a little bit longer, but they are really lightweight. This one is going to be $432. And I've only got 1 necklace. I've got 2 pair of earrings. Yeah. I've got, I believe I've got 2 bracelets available, 2 rings available, 1 necklace, and 2 earrings available on this one. This is going to be $432. Okay, so Miss Jane is going to take all but the bracelet. I'll take the bracelet off. I can't wear them either, so. If anybody wants this bracelet, just comment $431 bracelet if you want the copper bracelet. $431. And let me write that down, Jane. $31 times 3. Okay, I got you on that one. I've got, this is going to be in green. I absolutely love this. If I could wear green on my show, I would wear it all the time. And it's not going to show. Right, it looks kind of blue, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is going to be number 100 on this one. And I'm going to take my light down just a little bit. Now this one, I added 2 pair of earrings to this one because everybody's style is different. But I love this green. It is a beautiful green necklace. It does have the little prongs that hold the stone in place. I added these earrings that has the tassels and the little beads. Or if you want a smaller style earring, I added these. It does have a beautiful green bracelet that matches it perfect. It has a clasp and an extender. And I love this ring. I added this beautiful green ring. It's on a wide stretch. It's framed in silver, and it does have just a little bit of black edging around the stone. This set, I will be adding, I've got one more complete set of this one. I've got 2 necklaces available, 2 bracelets available, 2 earrings available. I think I've only got 1 earring of this one, but I've got 2 rings available. I love this set. I think it's beautiful. That's going to be 100 on that one. Now, I like to make sets. I think I do, not to brag on myself, but I think I make really nice sets. And while I've got my camera changed, I'm going to show you this one. This one is in that seafoam blue. I have 1 complete set, and then I've got, I think I've got a 3-piece set available. Okay, this one is going to be $433. Now, this was a Fashion Fix set from a couple months back, and I can't remember when. Now, this one is going to be $433. Now, this is going to be, this one is going to be in that beautiful seafoam blue. I love that necklace. It does have those gorgeous earrings with it. It does have a bracelet with a clasp and an extender. And then it has a gorgeous ring. And that beautiful seafoam. It's going to be framed in silver, and it's on a wide stretch. Now I've got 1 complete set. This is going to be $433 on that one. Hey Shannon, can you take care of that? I know you're probably watching me. Okay, so those are the sets that I put together before I went on the show. So, hey Jacob, ask Daddy if he will take care of what just popped up on my screen. This is going to be $264. I've got some awesome sets on my business page that I've mentioned it before that I worked on last night. This is going to be $264. Now this is going to be a wood bracelet. I love this bracelet. Now it's going to be 1 solid bracelet. It's all in wood. It's going to be your dark wood, light wood, and it has your white beads in it. It's going to be on a stretch. And that's what it's going to look like on. I love this. It's really lightweight. It's smooth. And they're really easy to wear. I love all the wood bracelets. I've got 4 available. And that is $264 on that one. $264. $264, and I have 4 of those available. This is going to be $13.46, and I have 3 of these available. This is going to be a multicolor. This one's called Rainbow Horizons. Rainbow Horizons. I love these. Let's see if it's going to show up. Oh, let me cut my light back up. I forgot my light. As you can see, it does. I think my blue's not going to show. Let me show you those on my other camera. Hang on just a second. Okay, here we go. I want you guys to see the colors in it. This one is called Rainbow. It is in that beautiful rainbow colors. You can see that it's multicolored. Now these little blue beads are your sandstone. They're going to be on that silver frame with a post. And these are going to drop, I say right to the jawline. I love these. They're called Rainbow Horizons. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. I've got 3 pair of those available, and that's going to be $13.46 on those. $13.46. Shannon, can you add the caption back to it? I love those earrings. That's going to be $13.46. I have 3 of those available. This is going to be $13.61. Okay. I'm sorry, Mike. I don't have my caption on. This is going to be $13.61. These are in silver, I believe. Yeah. This is called Rhinestone Renaissance. And these are in beautiful silver. You're going to have that really pretty silver bead. It's going to have all that clear gemstones. And they're on a fish hook. Now these are going to drop, I'd say probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. Really beautiful. I have 2 pair of those available, and that's going to be $13.61. I've got 2 of those available. That's $13.61. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $19.34. This is going to be a double wrap in black with your clear gemstones. This will be your double wrap. It's going to be in black. It's going to have your silver snaps. It's going to have that beautiful silver and black braid. It's going to have 1 row of your clear gemstones, and then it's going to have another braid. It's going to be a triple snap. I've actually got one on right now in silver. This is going to be my silver and gray, and this is in the black. Now these are going to be triple wraps. So you're just going to wrap it a couple of times and snap it, and that's going to be, let me fix it here. Oh, can you see caption from your phone? Okay, Cindy. And that's going to be in black. I've got 2 of those in the double wraps. That's going to be 1934 on the black. 1934 in black. I love that. It's gorgeous. 1934, and that's going to be in black. Get it back in the bag here. Okay, Patricia. Thank you. I don't see it on my end, so I didn't go live, Shannon fixed my Facebook, and sometimes people don't like caption because they say it kind of gets in the way. And usually me and Shannon disable caption. This is going to be 1934, and I've got 2 of those in black. I've got 2 of these available. This is probably not going to show. It's in green. Okay. This is going to be 1927. Now, I love this necklace. Now, it's going to have a green leather strap for the necklace. It's going to have a silver, is that rose gold? Let me see what it says on the thing. It just says green. It looks like rose gold and silver to me. This one is actually going to drop about to the bust. These are the earrings that go with it. They're going to be silver. They do lay flat. I was just making sure. They're going to be on the fishhook. Now it has a green leather strap. It does have that 3-inch extender if you need it. I love this necklace. Let me get that in. There we go. It's going to have a knot. Get it turned around here. There we go. It's going to have a knot at the end. You can see that beautiful. It's got 3 pieces. And they do have movement. That looks like rose gold, and then you've got your 2 silver. It's called Face the Artifacts. And it's going to drop. Oh, I'm sliding. This one is actually going to drop right into the bust. I just think it's so cool looking. It does have some hammer texture on that rose gold. It is really beautiful. I've got 2 of those available. That's going to be 1927. $19.27, and I have 2 of those available. This is 1954. No, not a lot, Deborah. You did have a couple of pieces come in, I think, that was reserved. I think Patricia had an item or 2 that came in that was reserved. I didn't get a whole lot of shipments in this week. I've been getting in 10 and 12, but I didn't get that many in this time. This one is going to be 1954. This is in black. Really pretty. It looks like an onyx. It does have that clasping and extender if you need it. Get my hands through here. Really, really pretty. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be 1954 on that one. 1954. That one's called Eco-Friendly Fashionista. I've got to get me some more Ziploc bags. I ran out again. That's 1954. I've got 2 of those available in black. I need to invest in the Ziploc company. This one is going to be $4.34. These are in gold. I have 3 pair of these available. This one's called Radiant Chimes. These are gorgeous. They're in that really pretty gold. They are really pretty. I need to fix the feather on that one for the chimes. There we go. They are really pretty. They're going to have thin gold rings. You got your little chimes at the bottom. They're on the fish hook. They are so pretty. I love these. Now these are going to drop pretty close to the jawline. Aren't they pretty? Really lightweight. They are gorgeous. $4.34, and I have 3 pair of those available. Radiant Chimes. Those are really pretty. I've got 3 of these. I like your gray and black silver bracelet. Oh, you talk about the wrap. I like your overhead. This one. Yeah, this one is, I love this one. It's the black and silver, and it's got that open ring in the center. I do have, I think I've got 4 of these available. That one's mine. Let's see, let's call that one, let me find the number here. My bracelet is, let me turn my number around. It's going to be 523 on the silver and gray with the open ring. I'm going to call it 523. I've got, I think I've got 4 of those available. 523. And then I've got 1 of this one. This one is a double wrap in the gray with your clear gemstones. I've got 1 of those available. 523, Miss Deborah. Let me write this down. I didn't pull those. I'll get you one. I've got 3 more of those available. Now this one's in copper. This one says talk in circles. This one is going to be $3.97. I love these. These are different. Now these are going to be on the post. They're going to be in copper. They're going to have your copper links. Then it's going to have your clear rings, open rings. They are so pretty. I love them. As you can see, they're a little bit different. You've got your clear ring at the top, and then this one is going to drop down. Now these are going to hang, I'd say probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. I love them. I think they're so cool looking. I've got 3 pair of those available, and that's going to be $3.97 on that one. $3.97. They're just different. I love stuff that looks different though. That looks like it's in that shiny penny copper. That's not I don't believe that's aged copper. It don't look like it. That's going to be $3.97, and I have 3 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. This is 1945. Now this is also copper, and it's going to have the acrylic. Let me fix my post here. These are my earrings. Now they're going to have the penny hammered texture at the top, and then they're going to have your acrylic at the bottom. It kind of looks like it's in that triangle form, and you can see the brush strokes in it. It's in that white. Now these are going to drop pretty close to the jawline. That's going to be $19.45, and I have 2 pair of those available. $19.45. Those are really cool looking. That one's lustrous. Lustrous. I've got I'll get you a Miss Jane. They are very different. I love them. They are really lightweight too, really light. That's one I love their earrings and stuff because the way they make them, they're so light. This is going to be $84. These are going to be in the aged copper with the blue sandstone. And let's see what this one, let's see. This is going to be $84. Let's see what this one's called, Oceanic Oracle. I'll show you. It's going to have the blue sandstone in it. It's going to have that smile face. It does have a lot of detail on the side. It's got some brush strokes in it. It's going to be a cuff, and that's what it's going to look like on. Really, really pretty. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's going to have my blue sandstone. You can see how pretty that blue is. It's going to have the aged copper. You can see those beautiful brush strokes, that detail that it has on the side. It's on both sides. Really pretty. And then that's what it's going to look like on. I've got 3 of those available. And that will be number 84 on that one. I love the sandstone. I think it's so pretty. I love all the sandstones. This is going to be $17.02. I've got 3 of these available. This one's called Bead Bold. I'm trying to see if it's got a clasp or an extender. No, this is going to be a drawstring. Yeah, this is going to be a... I know it, me too. I can't wear them either, Jane. My wrists are just too small. And the cuff bracelets are so gorgeous. Let me change my camera. Hang on just a second. This one is going to be 1702. Now it's going to have your blue beads. That looks like gold. That's going to be your gold beads and your blue. So your blue is going to be on both sides. Your gold in the center. Now this one is going to be a drawstring. You can see that brown string that hangs down. You're just going to pull it and then pull the string to tighten it. It is straightened up here. Now this one is really light, really light. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be 1702 on that one. 1702. That one's called Bead Fold in blue. I wish they'd made hinge bracelets like they do the regular cuffs. I love hinge bracelets. 1702, and I've got 3 of those available. Hinge bracelets, the snap and wraps, I can wear them all day long. Let's see if this one's going to show. This one is in a light blue. This is going to be urban. This one's called Butterfly Canopy. And it actually does have butterflies on it. I've got 2 of these available. It's going to be a double snap. Let's see if it'll show up. And let's call this one 435. 435. It's going to be in that gorgeous, gorgeous, it's a light blue. As you can see, you can have the butterfly imprints. They're going to be at the top and at the bottom. Really, really pretty. You can see those. It looks like there's like 3 of them. And this one will be a snap and wrap. And that's what it's going to look like on. Let me snap it here. So that's what it's going to look like. That beautiful, it's a light blue. And it's called Butterfly Canopy. Butterfly Canopy. That's going to be $435, and I've got 2 of those available. Those are really pretty. This is going to be purple. This is going to be $12.10. I'm thinking did I just show these? I think I did. I think I've got more than I realized I had. This is going to be $12.10. You guys will let me know. I think I just showed a pair of these. These are going to be in that really pretty purple. They are really gorgeous. Got the beads. These are going to drop down. I'd say probably, they're pretty close to the jawline. $12.10. And I've got 2 of those available. Really pretty. I had to dig in my pile over here. I could have double ordered and didn't realize I double ordered. That's going to be purple, and that's going to be $12.10. I love these. These are in green. Yeah, lilac. I think I may have 4 pair of those instead of 2. Now, I love these. These are called Flamboyant Frills in green. I love bold earrings. I love these. Oh, they kind of look a little bit, those are really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and change my screen because it's not going to show, so let me. This one is going to be $15.20. I love these, and they're going to be in that beautiful green. Aren't they gorgeous? They do have links in them. That's going to give you some movement. Now these are going to be a little bit longer, and they're going to drop, I'd say, probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. You got that beautiful green bead down through the center. They are gorgeous. I've got 2 pair of those available. That's going to be $15.20. That one was called what? Flamboyant Reels. They are so pretty. I love them. I've got 2 of those available. I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be $3.93. Now this is silver. This one's called Free Expression. Free Expression. Now this is a smile cuff. You're going to have your leather at the top. It's going to have that wraparound. You can see how it wraps around the wrist or the bracelet. You're going to have some open sides. Now this one is a smile bracelet. It is a smile cuff. You can see how well it fits me. And then you're going to have that beautiful, that might be suede. Let's see what it says here. No, it don't say, but it feels like suede or leather. Really pretty. I've got 3 of those available. And that's called Free Expressions. It is a beautiful bracelet. That will be $3.93 on that one. Oh, that's a cool looking bracelet. That is really cool looking. $3.93, and I've got 3 of those available. This is in black. This is going to be $17.10. Now this is going to be a ring. I can see to get it open here. This one's really pretty. It's going to be in black. You got that beautiful, looks like an onyx in the center, and you got 3 beads at the bottom and at the top. It's going to be on a wide stretch. A really pretty ring. I've got 2 of those available, and that was going to be $17.10. Really pretty. $17.10. That one I'd have to take some links out. It's a little bit big on me. I've got 4 of these available. This is $13.17. This is going to be in red. This is just a red bracelet. It's not sandstone. It's just in red. And this is $13.17, and that's going to be in that beautiful red. It's going to have that square face. You can see how pretty it is. It's going to be a stretch. And that's what it's going to look like on in that really pretty red and silver. It's got a gorgeous detail around the bead. This one's called Cakewalk Dancing. Cakewalk Dancing. Really pretty. I've got 4 of those available in red. Really pretty. $13.17, and I have 4 of those available. And I love these. They're going to be in the acrylic. It's going to be in the green and white. This one's called Seashore Spa. I have 4 of these available. And I'm going to go ahead and change my screen. Let me show you this one. I love this one. I actually took one for my personal inventory. Now it's going to have a gray leather strap. It has some silver. It has the acrylic in the white and the green. Let's call this one $4.36. $4.36. These are going to be my earrings. They're going to be in that light green acrylic. They're going to be on the fishhook. It has a gray leather strap. Let me get it straightened up here. You can see those beautiful green and your white. Got some hammer texture in the silver. I love these. And it's going to kind of drop down at a point right here. Make sure I don't hit my screen. And it's going to drop. It's the white acrylic is going to hit at the bottom of the bust. I love this. It is absolutely gorgeous. That's going to be in the acrylic. That's going to be $4.36. And I've got 4 of those available. I love that necklace. I ordered extra because I knew I was going to take one for my own. That one's called Seashore Spa. I got 4 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $2.92. These are in sandstone. Primal Prestige. Looks like a wood bead and your blue sandstone up here. These little tassels like to get wrapped up around the ring. There we go. These are really lightweight and they are really pretty. They're going to have your hammer texture. Going to have your little links. That's going to be your brown wood bead with your blue sandstone. They are really pretty. Now these are going to drop probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. They are really gorgeous. I've got 2 pair of those available, and that's going to be $2.98 on that one. $2.98. I've got 2 of these available. Now I got 3 available. This one is $2.42. This one's going to be a multicolor. This one's called Staycation Home. Staycation Home. Love these. These are really pretty. This is going to be a multicolor. $2.98. Oh. I got you on that one, Deborah. Those are really pretty. Oh, forgot what I was doing. Now these are going to be multicolor. And they are beautiful. They're going to be in, I think, looks like pink and maybe gray. And I think it has a little bit of white down there at the bottom. They are really gorgeous. Now these are going to be a multicolor. They're going to drop down. They're pretty close to the jawline. Pretty close. I've got 3 pair of those available, and that's going to be $2.42 on that one. $2.42. Those are really pretty. Love the color on that one. This one's going to be $13.66. And I have 3 of these available. Now these are going to be in yellow also. So let me go ahead and change my camera. Now I love this one. Now this one looks like it has some clear gemstones in it and the yellow. Now this one's made a little bit different than the one that I showed earlier. And this one is going to be $13.66. These are my earrings. They're going to be on the fish hook and that clear gemstone. It does have a little bit of a heavier link. And this is going to be my necklace. It's going to have that beautiful yellow gemstones in it, 3. And it's going to have that silver in that half moon shape. And it does have some clear gemstones in it. You guys can't see them, but right here, down through it, it's going to have some clear gemstones. It is really gorgeous. It's actually going to drop right down into the neckline. That's going to be one solid necklace. It's really gorgeous. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $13.66. I love the yellows. I really like the yellow and the green. I love that green set that I showed earlier. I think it's so pretty. I've got 3 of those available. I've got 1 of these available. This is going to be $3.98. This is going to be orange sandstone. It's going to be a cuff. It is gorgeous. It's going to be in that orange sandstone. This one is called $3.89. So you got the orange sandstone. Now it's going to have that wide leaf design on the side of it. You can see how gorgeous that is. It is beautiful. It's on both sides. Now it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful cuff. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I wished I could wear it. I've got one of those available. And that's going to be $3.89 on that one. $3.89. It has a little weight to it. That one is called Born to Soar. Born to Soar. I've got 4 of these available. This is going to be $261. This is going to be in silver. I do have it in brass. I do have a brass set like it on my page as a set. And I will have to do me a silver set and post it. These are going to be the earrings. Really pretty. I think it's called something quail. Queen of the Quill. So that's going to be your earrings. It has a smaller link chain. And this one is going to be that beautiful, looks like a leaf style or a quill feather. It does have links in it that's going to give you movement on each side. And it's actually going to drop, let me fix it here, about right there on the neckline. I like the brass and I like the silver. I've got 4 of those available. And that's going to be $261 on that one. Now if I can get it back in the bag. Now it's lightweight. There's hardly any weight to it at all. You can make a really pretty set out of that. Really pretty. That's going to be $261, and I have 4 of those available. I've got 2 of these available in black. This one is Your Vine or Mine. These are going to be in black. Now these are really pretty. This is going to be $143, and these are going to be in black. It does look like it has a vine all the way through it. They're going to be on the smaller side. These are going to be pretty close to the jawline in that really pretty black. This is going to be $143. Your Vine or Mine. Really pretty. I've got 2 of those. $143. I've got, I think I got 2 or 3 of these. Let's see. I've got 2 of these available. Now this says orange. 43. Find you, Miss Jane. that? What was 443? Can you refresh my memory, Jane? What was 443? Oh, black earring. Okay. Let's see. Let me just make sure, Jane. It's this one. It's the smaller black earring. Is this it? Okay. Alrighty. I got it. I got you on that one, Jane. Okay. That's okay. Not a big deal. Okay. Now this one is 406. Now this one says orange. This one says all out allure. Now I love these, but everybody knows I like a bold earring. So check these out. They're going to be in orange. So it looks like you've got 2 shades of orange with some silver. Aren't those gorgeous? I love these. Now these are going to be just a little bit longer. I say they're probably going to drop about an inch, inch and a half. I have got 2 of those available. And that one is 406. 406. Okay. Let's see what this one is. This one is 1941. This is in brass. I've got one available. This was one of those hostess rewards that was sent to me. $19.41. This is going to be in brass. This is going to be a 2-layer. Fix the earring here. It's going to have the open rings. Get my fingers in there. Now this is going to be in brass. It does have a little bit of a heavier link. And it's going to be a 2-layer. It's going to have your rings, your brass beads, and it's going to be a 2-layer. That one is going to lay right into the neckline. I'm going to lay about right there. I've got one of those available. And that's going to be $19.41 on that one. $19.41. This is going to be $2.62. I think this one is orange also. I thought, well, maybe those earrings that I just showed will go with it. I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be a short necklace. It's going to lay right into the neckline. Now this one is also in orange. It's going to be that light color orange. It's going to have a dainty or a smaller chain on it. And this is going to be your necklace. It looks like you've got some light orange and then some it's a little bit dark. And it's going to lay right into the neckline. That actually kind of looks a little bit like a moonstone a little bit. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $262 on that one. $262. And it's going to lay about right there on the neckline. $262 in orange. I've got 3 of those available. This is going to be in brass. This is going to be $437. I've got 2 available. I have it in I think I've got it in gold. This is going to be in brass. This is going to be $437. And it's going to have the hammer texture in the brass. Now these are going to be thin. It does have a little bit of a heavier link. And then you're going to have that beautiful hammer texture. It does have links that's going to give you some movement. And it's going to lay right into the neckline. Fix that one. I see where it popped up. Really, really lightweight. Super light. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $437. And I think this is I think this is about the end of, this is all the new stuff that came in this week. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $438. This is also in brass. I think this one is a little bit longer. This one is actually, it's going to hit just a little bit down below the bust. These are going to be my earrings. They're going to be that smile hammer texture. It looks like a disc style. Now it has a smile link chain. It's really tight. This is going to be your pendant. It's going to have your hammer texture with that open link. And then you're going to have those tassels that's going to drop down. And it's going to hit, that's where it's going to hit. Your tassels are actually going to hit down below the bust. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $438. $438. That is all the new stuff that I got in for this week. I didn't get a lot, like I said. I usually been getting quite a few shipments in, but I may get a bunch in this week, maybe. And we will call it a night. That one is $438. So that's all the new stuff. Fashion Fix does drop tonight. So if you decide that you want anything, just let me know, or just mark it on my page and I'll check it before I try to buy any tonight. There's going to be quite a few things that I think is going to be top sellers. It's I think will sell out, but I will try my best to get some stuff. But I'll probably go live tomorrow at some point. I'm going to do a Diva flash sale tomorrow. I've had some inquiries about some little divas, so I will definitely do a flash sale on Little Diva tomorrow evening sometime. I may go live. I may pull some vintage and go live tomorrow evening with some vintage. So I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow, and then next week we'll be doing it again. So thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you. I love you too. And so I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. So good night, and I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you so much.